Hello everybody, welcome back to another Eurovision Song Contest podcast. This is episode 3. The other 2 episodes are up on the channel, so I hope you enjoy this one. This is the first episode that we have done, of course, since all the artists have been announced for Eurovision 2024. Obviously all the videos are out now, so go and check them out on Spotify. I hope you do enjoy this podcast. Obviously, we are trying to bring them regularly. This one was supposed to come out on Tuesday, but obviously we didn't bring it out on Tuesday, so we're bringing it out today. Hopefully next week, of course, obviously next week I'm off now for Easter break, so hopefully next week should be able to get another one out next week. So yeah, if you do enjoy these type of podcasts, please to feel free to obviously subscribe to my channel. Obviously, this is where you get all your podcasts on YouTube. We also have, to start today's episode off, we have some Eurovision facts about some of the artists that are competing this year. So let's run you through that. So let's get them up. Okay, so the Eurovision Song Contest started with 7 participating countries in 1956. It was the only contest with 2 songs per contest. Following the breakup of the Celta United, more countries wanted to join in the 90s. In 1993 and 1994, there was a record 25 countries took part. In the Malmö Hedden Party, which gave together the host of the artists competing at Malmö 2024, along with some of extra special Eurovision icons placed, plus some pre-selection favourites, names already announced, including Emily de Frost, Denmark 2013, and Suze, Portugal, and Shelton Riley from Australia 2022. Montenegro withdrew from the contest in 2023, will not participate in the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest in Sweden. The Balkan countries will be abstain from the contest for the second continental year. Romania has declined the window from competing after being given an extension by the EBU. Celine Dion became the famous for Eurovision. She performed in 2 consecutive contests in 1988 winner and 1989 headline act. Representing Switzerland in 1988 Eurovision Song Contest, Celine Dion with her song LD Passa Passi Essa Moya. Del Bau Aspito Ibu, the San Marino winner, manager, and 3rd place finish in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1958, but despairs the fact for 64 more countries have followed since. Nabil Albi de Brasso DPR Balu Ramis among the most famous Eurovision songs all November 2023. The Malmö Arena, of course, will host the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. 37 countries. The contest will take place on May 11th, 2024, having semi-finals on the 7th and 9th of May. The contest will be held in Malmö, Sweden, following the win at the 2023 contest with the song Tattoo by Loreen. 37 countries will take part in the contest. All of the countries have sang their lungs out for the coveted prize. Ireland has won the competition more than any. As of 2022, Ireland has taken the crown a total 7 times across Europe's millions in Vetra's tunes in the contest. Israel public broadcaster Kion met all of the competition rules for this year and can participate as for the past 50 years in the contest. Russia and the Russian broadcast those will support from the EBU due to their participation breach of members' organisations and the Volton of the public service views. The next one, who is the UK entry for 2024? Ollie Alexander will represent the United Kingdom at the 68th Eurovision Song Contest in Malmö, Sweden in 2024. Ollie revealed the news during the grand final of BBC One's Strictly Come Dancing on Saturday the 16th of December 2023. It was displayed studio attendance and to the millions of viewers watching at home. Have any country been banned from Eurovision? Belarus has been banned from competing since 2021. The Belarusian entry that year, Yaya Naku Tabi Al True You contest lyrics deemed to be political movements and political harm. Belarus appeared against the ban but was unsuccessful. Who never won Eurovision? So these are the countries that have never won Eurovision. We have Andorra, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, which is now Czechia, Hungary, and Iceland. Did ABBA get big from Eurovision? Winning the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest on 6th of April 1974, the song Waterloo in English instead of their native tagger give ABBA the choice to tour Europe and perform in major television shows. Those and bands showed the Waterloo single chart in the European countries. Who made it big from Eurovision? The most notable winners who have given all to because international stars are ABBA, who won in 1974 contest for Sweden with their song Waterloo, and Celine Dion who won in 1988 contest for Sweden with her song Eli Pasi Asan Muan. How much did ABBA win by? With the scoring system in the 70s very different to how it is today, the 10 members juries displaying the 10 points along their favourite songs. ABBA swept the victory with 24 points over the second place Italy. Confronted to late ABBA received the Sings Sweden across all deputies and more produced in Waterloo, the song contest, 24 points to win the Eurovision Song Contest 1974 final on the 6th of April, beating runner-up Giorgia Caspuni from Italy, entry SI by 6 points. So there you have it. So that's just a bit of history there for you. Of course, we've got plenty of songs though that could follow in that footsteps. Of course, now we are just counting down now to Eurovision. I believe it's now like 41 days. So here then are the songs that you will hear, of course, for Eurovision 2024. So Albania, it is Zami Zanori with Bisa Kamanda. For Croatia, it's Baby Lasagna with Rim Ting Ting Dim. For Czechia, it's Aliko with Penastal. For Denmark, it's Saba with Sand. For Estonia, it is Nusta Alibika Team Me with 5 Must Pull Up. For Finland, it's Windows 95 Man with No Rules. For Germany, the first of the big 5, it's Isak with Always on the Run. You hear that in the grand final. For Iceland, it's Harraberg with Scared of Heights. For Ireland, it is Barbie Thug with Domesday Blue. For Israel, it will be Eden Golan with Hurricane. You can listen to that on Spotify. For Latvia, for Italy, another of the big 5, it's Angelina Mango with Ella Noah. You hear that in the final. For Latvia, it is Dons with Hallow. For Lithuania, it's Silverbelt with Luktelk. For the returning Luxembourg, it's Taya with Fighter. For Malta, it's Sarah Benucci with Loop. For Moldova, it's Natalie Baru with In the Middle. For Norway, it's Gator with UV Helm. For Portugal, it's Gruta with El Anda. For San Marino, it's Moraga with 11-11. For Serbia, it's Taya Dona with Ramunda. For Spain, another of the big 5, it's Zaria with Elebusa. For Sweden, another of the big 5 in the final, Marcus and Mateus with Unforgettable. For Ukraine, it's Teresa and Marie with Alina Jerry Hennel. For Armenia, it is Land Navi with Yako. For Australia, it is One Milika One Blood with Electric Fields. For Austria, it's Colleen with We Will Ravey. For Azerbaijan, it's Alzuna Appa featuring Faria and Efe Aladova. For Belgium, it's Mustafa with Before the Party Is Over. For Cyprus, it's Selena Kapas, but she's actually from Australia, but representing Cyprus, with Liar. For France, another one of the big 5, it's Slimani with his song Amon Muon Amawa. Hear that in the grand final. For Georgia, it's Nusa Balosi with Firefighter. For Greece, it's Maria Sata with Zaori. For the Netherlands, it's Just Klein with Europa. For Poland, it's Luna and the Tower. For Slovenia, it is Raven with Veronica. For Switzerland, it's Niemo with the Code, and for the United Kingdom, it's Ollie Alexander with Dizzy. So plenty of songs to look out for in this year's contest in Malmo. And we are now just around, folks. We are heading now. We're just 40 days to go now. 40 days until we see all these songs on the stage. So don't forget to give these songs lots of love, including the Big 5. For the first time ever, the Big 5 will perform in the semi-final on the stage to all the countries that have already guaranteed a place in the finals. They are Spain, Italy, the United Kingdom, Spain, Germany, and Italy will perform on the stage in the semi-finals on Tuesday, May 6th, and Tuesday, May 7th, and Thursday, May 9th. Those songs will be on the stage, of course, and the 10 winners from Tuesday night's semi-final and the 10 winners from Thursday's semi-final will join the Big 5, the United Kingdom, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and last year's winners, Sweden, in the grand final of Eurovision 2024. Of course, the winner of this year's 2024 contest will host the 2025 Eurovision Song Contest. So yeah, it's going to be a great year for songs. I hope you have enjoyed the ride so far. There's plenty more announcements to come in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, all of all 36 songs have now been announced. You can go and find them on Spotify, and I hope you do enjoy these songs. Of course, we will be doing a ratings video or stream soon on rating all of the songs from this year's contest. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. But for now, you've been absolutely brilliant today, so I hope you have enjoyed. This is episode 3 of our daily podcast. Of course, next week will be our 4th episode, our Easter episode, of course, and we are now just 40 days away from the Eurovision Song Contest. It's going to be a great time, and obviously if you haven't booked your tickets yet to go to Malmo for Sweden for that contest, book your tickets now, and we'll see you, of course, for the pre-parties in around 40 days time, for the pre-parties and the build-up to this year's contest ahead of those 2 semi-finals and of course the grand final on Saturday. So yeah, thank you for watching as always. You guys have been brilliant. I've been Stephen Lilly. Hopefully to see you again soon for another Eurovision Song Contest podcast. See you all later. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.